For generations of baseball fans, Cal Ripken Jr. is synonymous with endurance, professionalism, and the unbroken streak. His Iron Man record of 2,632 consecutive games played remains one of professional sports' most hallowed achievements. But for a figure so deeply ingrained in the public consciousness, questions often arise. What is Cal Ripken Jr. doing today? Our investigation delves into his life since stepping away from Major League Baseball, uncovering a sophisticated network of business, philanthropy, and continued engagement with the sport he loves. This report examines the facts of his current endeavors. Before exploring his present, it's crucial to contextualize Ripken's unparalleled career. Drafted by the Baltimore Orioles in 1978, he debuted in 1981 and played his entire 21-year career with the franchise. Public records show Ripken earned 2 MVP awards, was a 19-time All-Star, and won a World Series in 1983. However, it was his legendary consecutive game streak, which began in May 1982 and concluded in September 1998, that etched his name into history. This commitment to the game became a defining characteristic, shaping perceptions of his character and work ethic. On September 20, 1998, after 2,632 games, Ripken voluntarily ended his streak. This pivotal moment, extensively covered by sports media at the time, marked a symbolic transition. He continued to play until his retirement in 2001, a decision announced well in advance, allowing for a celebrated farewell tour. According to published interviews from that period, Ripken expressed a desire to remain involved in baseball, particularly in its development. This sentiment laid the groundwork for his subsequent ventures, indicating a proactive approach to his post-playing life rather than a departure from the sport. Upon retirement, Ripken Jr. did not fade from public view, but rather pivoted into a new, complex role: businessman and youth sports advocate. Public records and company filings indicate that he established Ripken Baseball Incorporated, a multifaceted enterprise aimed at growing the game at the grassroots level. This move, according to sports industry analysts, represented a strategic effort to leverage his unparalleled brand recognition. Unlike many athletes who become endorsers, Ripken sought to build an organization with tangible impact, focusing on instruction and facility development for young players. At the heart of Ripken's post-playing career is Ripken Baseball. Reports from the organization's official website detail its mission: to grow the game of baseball worldwide by providing quality experiences. This encompasses youth camps, tournaments, and instructional leagues. The philosophy, as Ripken himself has frequently stated in interviews, is rooted in the fundamental values taught by his late father, Cal Ripken Sr., emphasizing perseverance, discipline, and a love for the game. This educational component differentiates Ripken Baseball from purely recreational sports complexes. A cornerstone of Ripken Baseball's physical infrastructure is the Ripken Experience in Aberdeen, Maryland. Inaugurated in 2002, this complex features replicas of iconic ballparks, designed to give young players a taste of professional baseball. According to facility reports, it hosts numerous tournaments and camps annually, drawing teams from across the nation and internationally. The financial investment in such a complex, as detailed in local economic impact studies, demonstrates a significant commitment to youth sports infrastructure, acting as a regional economic driver in addition to its sporting purpose. The success of the Aberdeen facility spurred expansion. Ripken Baseball has since developed additional complexes, including the Ripken Experience Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and the Ripken Experience Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. These facilities, as reported by company press releases, replicate the model established in Aberdeen, providing state-of-the-art fields and immersive experiences for youth teams. This strategic growth, according to sports real estate analysts, positions Ripken Baseball as a major player in the burgeoning youth sports tourism market, demonstrating a robust and expanding business operation. Beyond commercial ventures, Cal Ripken Jr. also dedicates significant time to philanthropy. Established in 2001, the Cal Ripken Sr. Foundation honors his late father, a longtime coach and mentor. Publicly available financial statements indicate the foundation's primary goal is to help at-risk youth develop valuable life skills through baseball and softball. This non-profit entity operates distinctly from Ripken Baseball Incorporated, although they share the common thread of promoting the sport and its values. The foundation's work represents a direct, humanitarian application of Ripken's legacy. The Cal Ripken Sr. Foundation runs several impactful programs. Its Badges for Baseball initiative, for instance, pairs at-risk youth with local law enforcement mentors to teach life skills through sports. This program is active in numerous communities nationwide, as detailed in the Foundation's annual reports. Furthermore, the Foundation constructs youth development parks, multi-purpose fields in underserved areas, providing safe places for children to play. Public records show that as of recent years, over 100 such fields have been built across the United States, impacting hundreds of thousands of children. Despite his extensive business and philanthropic endeavors, Cal Ripken Jr. maintains a public profile through media engagements. He has served as a baseball analyst for various networks, including TBS, providing commentary during postseason games. This role, observed by sports media critics, allows him to share his deep understanding of the game with a broader audience. Additionally, Ripken is a sought-after speaker for corporate events and conferences, where he often shares insights on leadership, teamwork, and overcoming adversity, drawing parallels to his legendary playing career. His consistent presence ensures his voice remains relevant in baseball discussions. Further extending his reach, Ripken Jr. has also authored multiple books. Titles such as The Only Way I Know and Parenting Young Athletes the Ripken Way offer insights into his philosophy on baseball, life, and raising children in sports. These publications, widely reviewed, serve as a direct communication channel for Ripken to articulate his values and experiences, cementing his legacy not just as a player, but as a thought leader in sports ethics and youth development. This commitment to sharing his perspective contributes significantly to his enduring public image and influence. Despite his public roles, Ripken Jr. has maintained a relatively private family life. He is married to Kelly Ripken, and they have 2 children, Rachel and Ryan. Reports indicate Ryan Ripken pursued a professional baseball career, playing in the minor leagues, reflecting the family's deep ties to the sport. While Cal Ripken Jr. frequently discusses the importance of family in his public statements, he carefully guards the specifics of his personal life, a distinction noted by biographers. This balance between public advocacy and private living is a consistent characteristic of his post-playing years. It is important to differentiate the scale and purpose of Ripken's 2 primary endeavors. The Cal Ripken Sr. Foundation, a 501(c)(3) nonprofit, channels resources directly into community programs and facility development for underserved youth, operating on donations and grants. Ripken Baseball Incorporated, conversely, is a for-profit entity that generates revenue through its camps, tournaments, and facility rentals. While both aim to foster love for baseball, their operational structures and financial models are distinct. Public reporting on both entities confirms this separation of purpose and funding. Beyond his direct ventures, Cal Ripken Jr. remains a valuable brand ambassador. He has secured endorsement deals with various companies, leveraging his trusted image. These partnerships, often reported in business and sports marketing publications, typically align with his wholesome, family-friendly persona. Such endorsements provide additional revenue streams and reinforce his public presence, ensuring his name remains associated with quality and integrity. This careful brand management has allowed him to sustain relevance and financial success long after his playing days concluded. In 2007, Cal Ripken Jr. was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in his first year of eligibility, an expected outcome given his extraordinary career. His induction ceremony, widely televised, served as a powerful reminder of his impact on the game. Even decades after his retirement, Ripken Jr. is regularly invited to significant MLB events, including World Series first pitches and All-Star Game ceremonies. This continued reverence from Major League Baseball, as observed by sports journalists, underscores his enduring status as an icon of the sport, maintaining a visible connection to its highest levels. The dedication that defined Ripken's playing career, often termed the Iron Man philosophy, appears to have seamlessly transitioned into his post-playing life. This philosophy, characterized by consistency, hard work, and showing up every day, is evident in the sustained growth of Ripken baseball and the continuous expansion of the Cal Ripken Sr. Foundation. Critics and supporters alike observe that Ripken does not merely lend his name to these ventures, he is actively involved, a testament to his continued commitment. His daily engagement, while less public than during his playing days, remains a consistent thread. Cal Ripken Jr.'s influence extends beyond his direct enterprises. As a revered elder statesman of the game, his opinions on player development, sportsmanship, and the state of baseball carry significant weight. He frequently champions initiatives aimed at increasing youth participation, a critical issue for MLB, as noted by league officials. His emphasis on fundamental skills and the fun aspect of the game, rather than intense specialization at early ages, aligns with broader calls for reforming youth sports. His sustained advocacy thus shapes contemporary conversations about baseball's future. In conclusion, Cal Ripken Jr. is not merely resting on his Hall of Fame laurels. Instead, public records, company reports, and his own statements consistently demonstrate a vibrant and multifaceted post-playing career. He has successfully transitioned from iconic player to an impactful entrepreneur and philanthropist, deeply invested in the future of baseball. His ventures, Ripken Baseball and the Cal Ripken Sr. Foundation, are robust operations reflecting his core values. He continues to shape the sport through media, authorship, and advocacy, ensuring his Iron Man spirit endures in new and profound ways.